Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. New South Wales Police will today seek an extradition order for a man accused of pulling the trigger in the murder of Stockton grandmother Stacey Klimovich. The 61-year-old was shot in the chest when she entered the front door of her home on June 9. Her daughter's former partner, 29-year-old Stuart Daniel Campbell, was arrested at Honeysuckle on Friday and faced Newcastle bail court on Saturday. Police allege he orchestrated the killing and arranged for 46-year-old Jason Paul Hawkins to carry out the shooting. Hawkins was arrested in Canberra on Friday night and was formally refused bail in the ACT Magistrates Court on Saturday. The SES expects an evacuation order for low-lying parts of Singleton will be lifted later today. The town avoided major flooding yesterday, but residents of Whittingham, Scotts Flat and Combo are yet to be allowed to return to their properties. The Hunter River reached a peak of 12.71 metres. Meanwhile, the river is due to reach a peak of 8.4 metres this morning at the Belmore Bridge in Maitland, causing only minor flooding. A Nelson Bay woman is due to face court in January after allegedly being found with drugs while being rescued from a drifting tinny off Port Stephens. Marine Rescue and Water Police were called out on Saturday afternoon off Tomery Headland in driving rain and 25-knot southwesterly winds to reports the 3-metre boat had run into mechanical trouble. They found a 35-year-old woman on board and handed her a life jacket before towing the unregistered boat back to Shoal Bay. A search of her belongings allegedly uncovered a quantity of the drug ice and cannabis. The woman's been issued infringement notices for drug possession and marine safety offences. Hunter Workers is pushing the government to support a plan for 10 days paid family and domestic violence leave. It's believed the support could help victims hold down a job and stay financially independent when they need to most. Women's Committee Chairperson Leanne Holmes says it doesn't take much to save lives.
It's time. It's 2021. We know that we lose on average a woman gets murdered a week in this country, and we need to acknowledge that and be real about that. And putting in the National Employment Standards just means it is taking it seriously and supporting women through this very, very traumatic time in their life.
Daily COVID cases dropped to 15 in the Hunter New England Health District yesterday, with only 5 of those in the Hunter. 2 are from Cessnock, 2 from Maitland and 1 from Newcastle. The rest are from the Mid-Coast local government area and the Moree Plains. It brings the total number of cases in the health district to 4,300 since the Delta variant hit in early August. Hunter residents are being encouraged to take up a diet as research finds 2/3 of the population are struggling to maintain healthy nutrition. There's a push for us to try a Mediterranean diet, with more than half of adults not eating enough fruit and veg. Clinical nutritionist Angela Emerton says workers and families are hit hardest by bad habits.
I'd say anybody who's working, busy, may have a family, but we're all impacted by not having the good quality servings of fruit and veggies and grains, etc., that we need in our diet.
2NURFM Sport.
Despite a dominant first half hour, the Jets finished with a 2-2 draw against the Wanderers. Down 2-1 after 50 minutes, a Valentino Yule cross gave Olivier Boumal the equaliser. Coach Arthur Pappas says it was a team effort.
Goals aren't scored by just one person who takes the credit. I mean, we're playing, the way we play is everyone attacks, everyone defends, and we could have had a few earlier on, and Val done great work to get us into that position as well.
The Matildas will hope for a sellout crowd when they play the United States at McDonald Jones Stadium tomorrow. Reports suggest ticket sales have passed the previous record of nearly 17,000 when the Matildas played Brazil in 2017. And Knights coach Adam O'Brien has outlined his attacking plans for the 2022 season. It's likely Kurt Mann and youngster Simi Sasagi will share an attacking lock-forward role to take pressure off the halves. O'Brien is yet to reveal who will replace Mitchell Pearce in the number 7. That's Sport, I'm Harrison Clinch.
And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 3, 5, 27, 34, 41 and 45, and the supplementaries are 10 and 24. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.